Good afternoon, Facebook family and friends and YouTube subscribers. Today is Friday, January the 9th. Friday, January 9th of 2015. This year is moving pretty quickly. It's Friday. It's cold. I'm sitting here with my shirt off because I got all this heat on and it's hot in here. I've been here cleaning up this house, when you have dogs, you have to constantly clean behind them. I hope to God I never have another dog again in my life. In these 2 months I did, that's it. I got just too much work. But over the holiday weekend, a lot of stuff that took place over the holiday weekend with strangers that I met. I met a lot of guys. A lot of these individuals I see them on a regular basis. I see them at the gym, or I see them at the grocery store. I see, how you tend to go to this. I'm a creature of habit. I tend to go to the same grocery store, the same gym, same Dillard's department store, same Macy's. I shop the same places because I'm just a creature of habit. I like to go places. I'm not into trying to find new places to shop or new gyms. I'm just used to doing what I always do. And because of that, I see the same people on a daily basis. And a lot of these people, over time, because you see each other so often, you become acquainted or become sort of like friends. Even though you don't really talk, you see each other, you acknowledge each other, and you keep walking. But you say, you keep seeing the same people over time. Gradually, you become friendly to each other. You strike up conversations. So over the weekend, over the past holiday weekend, the past 2 or 3 weeks, I struck up a couple conversations with people I see out at the grocery store, the gym, various places. And most of these guys are men. Now, of course, I live in Atlanta. I don't make the assumption that every man I meet is gay. I just don't. Because I know there are a lot of straight men in Atlanta. A whole hell of a lot of straight men. In my opinion, there are more straight men in Atlanta than there are gay men in the city. Now, with that said, over the holiday weekend, I was really shocked by some guys I see on a regular basis who finally admitted to me that they were homosexual, that they were gay, or whatever they call gay folks these days. Somebody told me black folks not supposed to refer to themselves as gay because that's a white term. Okay, whatever. So these individuals confided in me through conversations. We met, we talked, exchanged numbers, and through conversations they admitted that they were gay, and a few of them admitted they were in gay relationships. Now, if you saw these guys, like I see these guys, they don't fit the description of a typical gay man. I think a lot of us, even I am guilty of being able. I can kind of look at a person 9 times out of 10 and figure out their sexuality because I've been around so many gay men. But these individuals who I met recently didn't fit that description. I assumed they were straight. I just did. There was no reason for me to think or believe that they were gay. Like I said, most of these guys I just saw in passing. Hey, what's up? Like we kept communicating and finally talking, exchanging phone numbers, and through the course of several text messages and conversation. And I will say this: a lot of these individuals, I think, a lot of them have seen my YouTube videos, so they've seen me, so they know I'm gay. But I don't know who they are. I don't know if they're gay or not. I don't. Like I said, they didn't seem gay to me. But one of them, quite a few of them. It's just surprising to me the amount of gay men that I'm meeting in the black community. And the older I get, the more I meet. Now, the more my eyes are opened. And I'm like, in fact, I have to tell this little story. I went to dinner a few weeks ago, Christmas dinner. Around Christmas time, I went to dinner at some friend's house. And it was a mixture of gay and straight people there. Mainly straight people. And one of the ladies I happened to know, she introduced me to her fiance. Now, I looked at this guy when she walked up to me and said, "This is my fiance." And I looked at him, and I'm thinking about Huh? In my mind, I immediately assumed I think this guy's gay. That's what I thought. So I said, nah, I dismissed the notion. I said, because he's dating this young lady, a friend of mine, someone I really don't know, but this is she's pregnant by him. That's okay. So I went on about my business, and I'm now trying to get to the food. And they had a set up at this party that was up for an hour. I likes to eat. So there was a ton of food there. I was trying to get to that damn food. Matter of fact, I was fixing my plate when she came and introduced me to her fiance. So when they took off, I went on and finished getting me 2 plates of food. And another friend of mine at the party came up to me and said, I think that guy's gay. And at this point, I had a mouth full of food, and I was almost spit that food out. And he literally read my mind about this individual. So, but they're young. And I want to, the reason why I brought that story up is because I've had so many friends of mine who, young, got married, had children in their early 20s or mid-20s. By the time they hit them 40s, they were proudly out. So everything it just seems so odd to me. Anyway, back to what I was trying to say before I went off on that story. One of the guys I met, who he's older, he's 50 years of age. No, he's 48. Somewhere between 48 and 50, I can't remember. I think he's 48, or he's probably about to turn 49, or he's 49 about to turn 50, somewhere up in there. I can't remember. He told me that this holiday weekend, he had enough of pretending to be straight, and over New Year's weekend, when he went home with his family, brothers, mother and father, brothers and sisters, and his own children, he told them that he was gay. He finally came out to his entire family. And this was, for him, this was just like because he finally came out and admitted his sexuality because he was just tired of hiding. He was tired of living a lie. I get that. So I kind of got the impression, back to the subject matter, I kind of got the impression over the past few weeks, all these guys I've met, they were tired of living quietly and silently. Tired of living in a closet. They were tired of being quiet about who they are, not telling anybody. So for them to come out to me, a well-known YouTube blogger, to them there was this huge step. Admitting to a public person that you are gay. One of these individuals who I met is an NFL football player. I didn't even know he played football. I'm not a sports person. When he told me his background and what he did for a living, I was quite surprised. But it was encouraging that he would reach out to someone, me, a complete stranger, that we just see each other in passing, and admit to me that he's he's an NFL football player, and he's in a relationship with someone he's been in a relationship for a couple of years. 3 years, to be exact. But no one knows he's gay. Yet. So it's going to be very interesting to see how he tackles that issue. And I made it clear to him, I would hope that you're not coming to me for advice as to what to do. This is your life. You have to make that decision on your own. I'm not going to tell you what or what not to do. I don't do that. Because my life involves Walter. I'm not going to tell you what to do. If you decide that you want to come out now, later, whatever, so that's on you. I would hope that whatever you do it because it's right for you. And it feels good to you. But I'm shocked by the amount of guys I've met recently who are gay. And it just makes me wonder, are there more gays out there in the black community than what we're being led to believe? And this might be the reason why black folks suffer from so many issues with sexuality, because so many of us in the black community are in fact gay. Anyway, that's just my thoughts. If you like my videos, please click like, share them with family and friends. I'm out of here. I'm going to get dressed and head to the gym. Enjoy your Friday. And I look forward to reading you all's comments on my videos. Thanks. Have a great Friday.